Consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day trains the body's internal clock. Over time, the brain begins to expect sleep at a certain hour, making it easier to fall asleep without effort. This rhythm is tied to natural light cycles, and when it stays stable, sleep tends to feel deeper and more refreshing. Wind-down routine. A short period of quiet activity before bed signals that the day is ending. This can include reading, stretching, or simply dimming the lights and slowing down. The key difference here is intention, as it creates a clear boundary between the busyness of the day and the stillness needed for sleep. Limiting screen exposure. Bright screens from phones, tablets, and televisions emit blue light that can delay the release of sleep hormones. Reducing screen use before bed allows the brain to shift naturally into a nighttime state. Over the years, this has become more important as digital devices have filled the last moments of the day. Comfortable sleep environment. A quiet, dark, and cool room helps the body settle more easily. Small details like mattress comfort, pillow support, and even the feel of the sheets can influence how quickly someone relaxes. The environment works in the background, shaping sleep without being noticed directly. Mind relaxation. Letting go of thoughts before bed can be one of the most important habits. Techniques like slow breathing or gentle reflection help calm the mind. Without this step, the body may be ready for sleep, but the mind continues to stay active, delaying rest. Limiting late caffeine. Caffeine can stay in the body for several hours, even if its effects feel subtle. Avoiding coffee, tea, or energy drinks later in the day helps prevent hidden stimulation. This habit matters because it removes a quiet barrier that often goes unnoticed. Light evening meals. Eating heavy or rich meals close to bedtime forces the body to focus on digestion. Lighter meals earlier in the evening give the body time to settle. Across many cultures, traditional eating patterns naturally support this by placing larger meals earlier in the day. Physical activity timing. Regular movement during the day supports deeper sleep at night. However, intense exercise too close to bedtime can leave the body alert. Finding the right balance allows physical tiredness to work in favor of sleep instead of against it. Consistent bed association. Using the bed only for sleep helps the brain connect that space with rest. Activities like working or watching videos in bed can weaken that association. Over time, this habit strengthens a simple mental link that makes falling asleep easier. Managing light exposure. Natural light during the day and reduced light at night help regulate sleep patterns. Exposure to sunlight in the morning supports alertness, while dim lighting in the evening encourages rest. This habit reflects how humans have adapted to natural light cycles over time. Temperature regulation. The body naturally cools down before sleep, and a slightly cooler room supports this process. Adjusting blankets or room temperature helps maintain comfort through the night. It is a subtle factor, but it can influence how often someone wakes up. Limiting alcohol before bed. While alcohol can make someone feel sleepy, it often disrupts deeper stages of sleep later in the night. Avoiding it close to bedtime helps maintain a more stable sleep cycle. The effect is not always immediate, which is why it can be overlooked. Journaling thoughts. Writing down worries or plans before bed helps clear the mind. Instead of carrying thoughts into the night, they are placed somewhere external. This simple habit can reduce mental noise and make it easier to relax. Gentle stretching. Light stretching before bed helps release physical tension built up during the day. It encourages the body to shift into a more relaxed state without raising energy levels. Over time, it becomes a quiet signal that sleep is approaching. Breathing exercises. Slow, steady breathing helps calm the nervous system. By focusing on each breath, the body moves away from alertness and into rest. This technique has been used in many traditions as a simple way to prepare for sleep.